pathway, and as you can tell by the title of my channel, AC Loco Fan, particularly fond of the AC electrics that used to run on the West Coast main line. So today let's have a look at a couple of my collection. Okay, well, first up with Class 87 with the pioneer of the Class 87001. Now the model I've got here is displaying the Stevenson plates, which it did keep in real life. Let me just check the dates. From January 76 to July 77, and then from June 2003 to September 2005. Now most of the other time the Stevenson plates appeared on 87101, and 87001 bore the name of Royal Scot, which the name Royal Scot occasionally appeared on 87008. It's all very complicated, isn't it? Anyway, I have got a Lego Man Biffo sound chip in there with a slightly upgraded speaker, and I'm going to set the train going. So let's have a quick. That's to shut me up. (87001) Stevenson. While waiting at platform 3 with a Class 86, number 86101, there was a subclass of Class 86s, the 861s, and there were only 3 of them. 86101, 2 and 3. it got this number in June 1974, and it did later on in October 1978 acquire the name of William A. Stanier. The reason they had the subclass of 861 was because of the suspension. Originally the suspension was not very good on the Class 86s. It was bad for the track and it was bad for the ride of the locomotive. So they were experimenting with some flexi-coil suspension, and these three locomotives were testing out that. Well, that's my understanding of why there were only three of them. Okay, well, let's set a path for this locomotive, and let's change the light to green, and let's get it moving. Well, there we have 86101. Well, something exciting is happening on platform 2 now. Train pulling in. We can see Class 85 pulling Mark 1s. Well, we're just going to wait for Stevenson to pull out from platform 1, and then we can get a good look at this Class 85. Well, the signal just turned to green, and Stevenson is due for pulling out. Well, there were 40 Class 85s built in the early 60s, and 85026, nothing special about it. This is just the model as produced by Bachmann. Now, I've got this train pulling some Mark I carriages here, because these would have been the locos that did the passenger duties in the early 60s, before the Mark II carriages came along. Latterly they were replaced by the Class 87s. But anyway, here we are. So let's just take a look, and then we'll pull out. Well, we're just waiting for the signal at the moment for the right of way, and then as soon as we have the green light, I'm sure that 85026 will be on the move. There we go.